Darren just joined.
Excellent.
All right. So what I'm going to be doing tonight is when I'm jumping onto different people, I'll see where you are and where you're positioned if we're in a line, and then I can work out how good your draft actually is, and I'll give you some pointers throughout the race of the best places to be sitting for best draft. I won't be changing it around too much because it hurts like absolute shit to use the mouse because I can't pronate my hand.
Oh,
Take again. Just have to do a shoot change, believe it or not.
there's 6 rider joined with 1 second to go.
I've got 1:45 to go.
We're on in 40.
40, 38, 37. So which is the team we're chasing? AHGR? Are they in first place at the moment? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I had to change my shoes because I was getting a cramp in my left foot and it's still there. Right now. So I'll just try and hang on, guys. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's only pain. It's only pain. Here we go. It's all about thinking about the pain, especially after last Thursday. That kept me up all night, cramping every hour on the hour. Yeah.
Not too hard out, Shane.
So if everybody can launch at about 4 watts per kilo, so work out in your head what you weigh, 4 times what you weigh, try and hold those watts, and then you can pop out at the same time. So nobody will run off the front super fast, and then you can all form up super quick. So get into your head, 4 times what you weigh, and then launch at that watt roughly. 10 seconds. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. Well, 4 times your weight, it's only about 400 watts. Here we go. You're off.
Okay, we just got to get Daz up here.
I'm writing, but I've got no one on my screen.
Oh, really?
Not again. Didn't you have this before?
Just keep pedaling. It'll come back.
I see you there. So this gets me it. So in this team car, I can't see anybody except the other people in the team car.
Yeah, you need to do find Swifters and find us that way.
Yeah.
Just search Dodgers in the search bar and you should find us.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, search Dodgers. Well, in companion app you're on about?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Front rider's not dragging anyone.
We're way too spread out by the look of this.
So I found James. But when I click on you, it just says request meetup.
should be able to get a fan view.
Doesn't show on my phone.
Are you is your phone going in game or not?
No.
Ah, that won't work unless you're going. Your phone's in that
Yeah.
game set up.
No. Oh, can I do it in... Oh, this pisses me off about this car.
Well, you can always create a meet-up with someone else, or just get out and start a ride in Wtrl,
Yeah.
and then you'll be able to find us then. It should pair up your companion app just like you're going to do a ride.
Just pairing up on my phone. God, it annoys me. It's so easy when you're in the actual pen.
Yeah.
Because I can't see the gap to any other riders or anything there.
How's everyone feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah, good.
So you've
We're
got...
4 seconds. We're 5 seconds back now.
Yeah, we need to get a bit of a line happening here.
Yeah, we've got to pick it up a bit. We get it up to 40. Couple of strong riders.
Daz, are you seeing us now?
Yeah, I've got you now.
Cool.
Keep going past me, Shane.
Dropping off.
Can we get a line? I'll take third wheel.
All right. I'll drop back.
All right, I'm dropping back.
All right, I'm going to push up, try to stretch us out a bit. We need to get a line going.
Yeah. Let's go.
About 50.
All right, I'll roll now.
Pick the pace up. I'm off. Keep going, James.
I'll take a turn after James.
I'm back.
Let me take over.
We're climbing here, so let's stay together.
Next.
Regroup.
Keep pushing, Dave. We got him to a minute.
Ready to go?
No, not quite. I'm just dropping back for Dave.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave, still 2 seconds.
What do you say he's up for him?
That's it. Keep it going. Okay, we're on.
All right, let's go.
Get your cadence up. Come on, jump on. Pass downhill. Let's get it up to 50. Now through this hill. That's the way.
Rolling back.
Straight line, quick rotations now.
Easing back.
Come on, next one. Get it back up to 42.
Yep, that'll be me.
Climb.
Next.
Get cadence up. It's make or break hill for us.
Punch up.
Come on, chase me.
Let's try and regroup.
I'm gone.
Okay, it's the regroup.
Take 10 seconds off me. And I'm putting off you.
Come on, Gert. We need you, mate.
Are you waiting for Dave?
Go on, boys. I'll try and catch up the bottom of the hill.
Let's kick it up a gear here. Power up.
That's fine in here. Let's wire up.
How much climbing in total today?
Right then, bitches, I've got you. Took me that long. Technology, I'm awesome. I'm almost good as Dave Bandham at technology. Right.
Smash this hill. Remember, no super tuck. Keep powering. No super tuck.
Shane.
I'm coming.
Fastest right hand ever there.
We hit it at speed. It's good.
Yeah, I'm just going to back off a bit to fall into third, Robbie. So just back off a bit so we get a line.
So you got one person off the back slightly.
Coming.
I'm easing back. Good work, Shane.
So you've just got this final little rise coming up. So you're in the middle of it now. Then it eases off and you've got a long flat section to roughly 23k. The next 12 after this is pan flat. So get into your line, as you were saying, and then just start working a good line and keep doing that. So you're 7 seconds off AHDR, and you've got a good 12 seconds ahead of Curtis and Co.
The
So
rest.
we need to get into a line and start working it now.
We're 2 minutes ahead of them.
Yeah. Already you are, actually.
I've got to come back.
Second.
Sorry.
Right.
All right, my turn.
Right. The 2 guys at the back, you need to lift it and get across.
Go on, Shane.
Back on.
Hang on, I'll drag you, Shane.
Yeah. Just take turns. Bridge across. I'm only showing 5 of you. Did we lose one?
Yeah, Dave's gone.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, lost me. Tom.
Is that on the KOM? That's all right. I thought that might hurt you, so that's why I said you want to sit in the wheels until you get there, but that's all right. Right.
I'm gone.
Keep going.
I'm gone.
Thanks, Robbie.
All right. So Robbie's out the back, is he? That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Oh, the fuck, that's all left.
The one person I was following. Right. I'm watching another guy called Invalid because it hasn't worked with the names, so there's no names coming up that I'm watching. So that's all right.
All right, rolling back.
I lasted 12.
Job, Robbie.
All right. So
You got
into
to over
this
the hill,
line.
mate.
Oh,
Right. You're only 4 seconds off them now, so they're coming back to you. So that's cool. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're on a damn good line, but just keep concentrating on that line. Whoever's on the front, hold it as long as you want, and then call it and pull off. Remember, you need to hold a gap. So the guy who's in second has just been popped out, and he's in full, taking all the wind now. So if you do pop out, the next
Gonna
guys
ease
come up.
one piece back.
So just ease up and then come in behind him. There you go. And then get that line going again. So whatever you do, if you push out, you need to organize, get yourself back into the line. So you're holding them on this flat section. So if you hold a damn good line, this is where you'll wind them in.
All right, next.
So just hold this now. 13K. Got 15 to go.
Oh.
You're just halfway. You're holding in well. So there you go. So when you were on the side there, you were only sitting at 40% draft. Now you're at the back in the fourth position. You're at 100% draft, 105% draft. So you're doing well. So that line makes such a difference. It's all about modulating your power to hold into that line.
Yep.
But if you look at it, I mean, your average draft for the whole race now is 61%. So you're all getting good draft, but you just need to keep on the power of whoever's in the front, and then take a good turn, roll to the back, and
I'm
then the
gonna
next
come
guy
off.
comes up. That's it.
Yeah, come on.
So the
Right.
next guy that is in second place, that's it. Have a look at your speed, and then just try and hold that speed. Work it where your power is, and then you can eke your power up gently. So we've got guy in front positions 2.3 average, then 2.2, 2.2, 2.3. You're all 2.2, 2.3. So you've all got a little bit more juice than you if you can push a little bit harder. So what you're doing at the moment is great. You're still holding on to that 6-7 seconds. Remember that you've got another climb coming up at the 23K point. So another 8 or 9K. It's a little short climb, but it's enough that you can bridge across to them.
Yeah,
and really
it's
have
going
a
to hurt
good
them that climb.
Yeah, but you can have a good solid dig on that climb because they'll be hurting by that point. So if you sit and hold them at this 5-6 second mark, and then you consciously make a good effort to dig hard at that climb at the 23K point, you should be able to bridge across them. Hopefully you get them to explode.
All right, come off.
That's it. So you just concentrate on this line, hold his line as much as you can. Again, you build another few seconds at them, you're back down to 4 seconds. You're nearly 3 minutes ahead of Curtis and Co. So you're flying. 3 seconds off AHDR now. So this line's making the difference.
4-star are now only a minute
Yeah,
41. Because they started a minute further back.
yeah.
So actually, no, they're probably
Right, coming back.
40. They're 40 back from me. You guys
Yeah.
have got at least another minute on that, so 2 minutes.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about them.
No.
No, just you concentrate on your line. Don't think
Yeah.
about anything except this line, because
Looking
you're
good.
watching the treat.
2 seconds.
You got them down to 2 seconds. Yeah.
The hill is make
The
or break.
Yeah. So the more line you do, the more juice you're going to have at the end to wind them in. Remember, you've got the hill, you've got the descent, then you've got a little flat section, and then you got the final couple of little rollers at the end, which is where they're really going to explode as well.
Yeah.
Hold them as tight as you can. You know you're stronger at the end. You've proved it before twice. So just keep working. So you've got 7K to this little bit. Because every time you're sitting on this line and you're getting close to them, they're digging, because I can see their power as well. So Burton's sitting on the front at like 300 watts.
Yeah, I'm at the back now. We can do short turns up near that 40K mark. We'll reel them in.
Yeah. So they're doing conscious every time they get the big guys in the front, like to Sutton and stuff, they're pulling a couple of seconds out of you, but they're pushing really hard. So that's cool. Just you hold your consistency, they'll get somebody else onto the front and they'll come back to you. But you've got to remember that their big guys are burning matches left, right, and centre.
I'm burning a lot of matches too, boys.
Didn't get that?
I'm burning a lot of matches too. I'm sitting at 90%. So yeah, I'm coming back.
That's it. You're blobbing up again. You've got them back to 3 seconds again. So just have a real good think. Get back into this line. Whoever's at the back, you can ease off. That's it. Ease off slightly.
Let me sit in the back.
Close the gap. There you go. You're about to get into line again. Close the gap, and off you go. So the guy in the front hold what he's doing. The other guy slowly creep back up to him. Get that draft going. Here you go. You're closing it up. Draft is up 75%, 80%. You're into it. Now just hold that line. Concentrate on that. Don't half wheel.
You feel yourself easing back, just call it.
Yeah. Five or so K for this little blip. And this little blip, I want you a real good solid dig. I want you to get a couple of seconds into these guys. So when you hit this, hit the little rise, blob up as much as you can, and then just, unless you can hold the line, but I want you to really power up and get some real juice into these guys over this little blip.
They've lost the rider.
So if you're hurting now, anybody, if you think you're really struggling, take a little bit more time at the back.
Rolling.
Guys can catch him again. Remember, we always finish strong.
Yeah.
That's the second wheel.
So you've got to remember, guys, they'll be shitting themselves because they lost it by heaps last time in the last kilometre.
When they cross the line, they can't see us.
Yeah,
So that's where you really got to put it.
But they'll be shitting themselves expecting. So they've dropped a guy already. So there's a guy 40 seconds ahead of you. So they've already spat somebody. But they're just a big blob washing machine. They don't have a line going at all. They never do. They're not getting the benefit of the draft or anything else. So you just need to really work on this draft, get this line going, make the most of it. You're doing really well at the moment.
Okay, now.
Right, 3K to this climb. I'd say start squeezing it a little bit now. Whoever's on the front, a little bit more. The other guys, make sure you're in a good line. Get into the draft as much as you can. You're just about to see this next rider coming back. He's only like 10 seconds ahead of you. Hopefully he's not a twat and cause any grief. I'd imagine he'll just sit up and let you go past.
Someone's got to push through.
Yeah, not me.
That's it.
I'm following.
Right, you can see the guy in front. Focus on him, whoever's in the front. Drive towards him, go flying past them. Everybody else get on the wheel. Fourth man, make sure you're a bit closer. Drag yourself up, get onto the wheel. Don't go too hard, just slowly creep up. Can't afford to drop it. There he goes, he's flying past. Can't afford to drop anybody. You need to make the calls. If you're struggling. Right. 4 seconds to them. 2K. Stay on the pedals. Keep it going, Bob.
I shouldn't be on the phone.
Right. There you go. 2-3 seconds. They've got a split. Stay in your line. Okay, now after this climb, and I want you to really stomp on it over this climb. You've got them within 3 seconds now. Let's get this gap across. Again?
Hey, HDR, how many are in the group now? 3 or 4?
They've got five. They dropped one. You just passed them. They've got 5 left.
Okay.
But they're all over the place. They're in a big mash blob. Here you go. 4 seconds. 1K to this climb. Start squeezing it up now. Anybody that's feeling good, keep it going on the front. Everybody else tuck in. It's a short climb. There you go. Little dip. Then you come straight into it. Round these bends, and then you're into it.
102.
Everybody ready?
No.
2 seconds. They've got splits. There we go. They've split, so you've got them dead level pegging. They've got one guy off the front by 5 seconds. So they're already breaking apart.
That's not going to help it. They need their fourth.
No. Oh, it's not going to help them in the slightest. So they're all over the place on this climb. They've got big gaps, 7 and 8 second gaps. So you've got 3 or 4 seconds on them. You're about to hit this climb. Right. Here you go. You're in it. Blob together. Start communicating. Get on it. I want you to sit on your threshold all the way up there. This is where it needs to hurt. You've got 5 seconds on them. If you're struggling, call it. Make sure the guy that's hurting the most stays with you. You can't afford to drop anybody. So if you're in a fourth wheel, if you're hurting, get to the front, call it. Stay on the wheels. Draft as much as you can. They've dropped another guy.
How long is this time? That I'm keeping.
So they've got a guy off the front by 7 seconds. Then they've got 3. Then they've got 1 at the back. Stay on it, guys. Not much longer now. Not much longer now.
Doing well, guys.
Nearly there. Ignore the time because they're on the descent. That's why they're getting time on you. That'll all come back straight after this. But when you get on the descent, I want you to try and stay on the pedals as hard as you can. Here you go. You're back to 58 seconds now because they're on the flat. They're jumping everywhere. Right, here you go. Over the top. You're coming into these bends. Stay on the pedal. Don't ease off. Everybody tuck in. Keep driving it. Get up through the gears. Get the speed up as much as you can. Minus 4%. Here you go. Stay on it. Get the benefit out of this.
How's my power going, Georgie?
Say again?
What's my power sitting at? Like,
2.6 for Shane, and everyone else is. Daz is 2.5, 2.4 for me, Gert. That's 20 minute peak. That's not 95%.
they're with 4 now as well. They've well and truly spent someone else.
You're back. So I lost Tom's. Right, 57 seconds. Here you go, guys. 25K. Stay on it. In the line. You're on the flat part now. Pan flat. This goes for probably 2 or 3K. And then you've got the rollers at the end. Stay on the pedals now. You need to hold them to this couple of second gap. And then make them blow up. They've only got 4 left. So it's mano mano. 4 against 4. So they've got guys in the front pulling 4.5, 5 watts per kilo. They're going to blow up because they're panicking. They're trying to get a gap on you. Squeeze a little bit more if you've got it. Short, sharp turns. Get into the line. Save as much draft as you can. You got onto these little rollers now. Little blips up and down. Stay on the pedals. Here you go. There's still 1 second gap. There you go. Keep it going. Keep it going. 2.8K to go. You're still within a second. Short turns if you have to. Just get in the draft, suck the wheel.
Come back.
Right. Got 1.5K to go. Start burying it, guys. Not too much. Just start squeezing it up. If somebody's hurting, get on the wheel and just hide. But whoever's got any juice left, start slowly squeezing it back up. You're at 27K nearly. 2 to go. Just slowly squeeze it up. They're going super deep. They're on these little hills now. You've got the final little pitch you climb up to the archway. They're on it now. They've got guys out the saddle desperately pushing up this hill. They're all sprinting over the hill. They've only got 2 seconds on you. Come out of this water. You'll see this long drag coming up towards the arch. I want you to really squeeze up there as much as you can. That's where you're going to really get them. You're level pegging again. You've got everything. Here you go. Everybody, get up this hill. Hard as you can. Fourth man, stay on the wheels. Who's in fourth? Keep it going. Come on. Sprint. Get on the wheel. Get on the wheel. Hard as you can. Nearly there. You've got 1K left. Come on. On the wheel. Just sit on the wheel. You've got them by a second at the moment. Keep going. You should be tasting blood by now. Not your own. Not your own. Not your own. Here you go. 58 seconds. You've got them. Hold it on. You're about to pick up this other guy. Turn it into a washing machine if you want. Just keep rolling to the front. If you get to the back, use a draft. Keep accelerating. Keep rolling to the front. 58 seconds. 57 seconds. 56 seconds. Come on. You've got this.
Really needs to sprint home. Our fourth guy, whoever that is, make sure you're all across the line.
Yeah. Fourth guy's still sitting with the other two behind. Here you go, guys. 700 meters. Yeah. 600 meters to go. Fourth rider. Dig it deep. Here you go. Up to the turn right. Then you've got a little bit. You've got a little descent after this. Here you go. Dig deep.
Almost.
Dig deep. Come on.
Sounds bloody good.
Dig deep. Come on. Few hundred meters. I want everything down this descent. Everything you've got down this descent. Stomp on the pedals. Little sprint. Get the speed up. Come on. Little sprint. Then hold it to the line. If you can see the arch, go for it. Fourth wheel, I want you in front. Come on. Sprint. Everybody light it up. Nothing left. Here you go. Everything. Everything you've got. Come on. You're not all standing, so you're not sprinting. Get out your feet. Come on.
Giddy up, giddy up, mate.
There you go.
Giddy up.
Hey!
Giddy up.
How easy was that?
Giddy up. I got goosebumps just listening.
Oh,
Who's in labor?
a second.
Who's in labor?
A second. 1 second.
Good.
No way.
Bloody work, boys.
Yes,
Dad's
Lee, 'cause you went-
Avery. Dazza, that last big turn through that tunnel.
Oh.
Fucking hats off, mate. You won. You won that for us with that
Yep.
effort.
How good was that?
That's how you do it.
Oh,
Again.
that was all
They
you driving it.
I can tell you what, guys, you are not getting an AHDR Christmas card next year.
I'm gonna throw up now.
That was good.
Oh,
Do you like the bit you're not standing on your avatar, so you're not working?
Never die wondering.
Oh shit! I got a new heart rate.
I think
New
my
heart rate?
No, that just
Yeah.
proves that our effort was pushed all the way through. We had nothing left for a sprint.
Yeah. The
Oh, love it.
who got the new max heart rate?
Welcome
I
back
was
to Dodgers.
180.
What the fuck?
oh,
Yeah,
I thought
welcome back to Dodgers, Gert.
Oh.
Well done,
I
buddy.
don't know how I feel about it.
how about I thought
I
my heart
I
rate
don't
was
know.
dodgy. Look at Bamford's.
How
I
good's
don't
that?
know if I don't know if I've DS'd Gert before.
Oh, there's one thing I know about
Full-on
Gert, mate. He never gives up.
Nah,
Nah,
it just
well-
kept coming back, Gertie.
Well, nobody
Bloody hell.
actually went off the back at all. Everybody was always in contact for the last
Yeah.
third of it. You were actually scrap here at the first third. The last third was spot on.
Oh,
Mate.
Jesus.
Daz, when I post that video, you're going to have to watch that and see that.
Oh,
Mate, if those 2Ks go, man, that was just...
Yeah.
oh,
I had nothing.
that
I
last-
couldn't... I wanted to try and give you some rest, but I just couldn't.
I was just
No,
watching it.
My average draft for the ride was 25%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, that's because you're
Wow.
at the front. You don't get.
You got to learn how to draft a bit more, James.
So,
I,
Robbie, you put us up that first hill well, man.
yeah, yeah,
The thing
absolutely,
is,
Robbie. That was great. You really, you set us up for a good ride.
Yeah, awesome.
And
I
unfortunately,
knew.
Dave's a little bit underdone, but mate, always good having him on the start line and in our ears too.
Well, Dave's been on holiday for about 2.5 months.
Yeah, that's right. He's been touring the planet.
Welcome back.
I
Standard. That's what we do every time we do a TT.
uh,
Oh my god.
That's what we do.
you know, it's the same thing. We hold them to that. They can't get over that minute, that
Yep.
10 seconds in front of us.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted you to get closer.
Yes,
'Cause
keep
I
the
knew
pressure on.
And when you got to the hill, I knew that you were going to bring 3 or 4 seconds into them, and then they would explode and have nothing for that final pitch. And they were all over the place on the last.
I'll tell you what, it's so much better chasing the team in front than having to worry about what's behind.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, see, they
Well,
don't
we've
know
done
how to
that
dose
from-
that last effort. They just got to go. Well, they still went a bit hard because they did kick some time out of us
Yeah,
in that
because
last kilometre, but
They did.
it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
We just
Never
kept.
is enough.
We really kept our tempo and just upped it that last bit.
getting up out of the aqueduct thing, I think we all stayed together, which was good.
Yes.
So then we
Yeah.
we didn't have to regroup.
No.
Oh, sensational. Hi, boys.
Thanks,
Sure.
Evan. Great job.
Oh,
All right.
see you.
That was good fun.
Yep.
Kind of.
I know.
See you next week, boys.
Oh,
Oh, dear. All right, I'm going to stop this recording now.